Governor Greg Abbott tells CBS 11 he is not surprised by all the criticism he's heard from the medical professionals about his decision to lift the statewide mask mandate. The governor spoke with political reporter Jack Fink during CBS 11 News at 5. And here's Jack with more on what the governor had to say. Jack?
Well, Brooke, Governor Abbott says his decision to open Texas 100% and to rescind the mask mandate next Wednesday is backed up by today's hospitalization and positivity rates in the state, which are the lowest since mid-October.
You cannot wait until you get to the very end, until there are no more COVID cases, because we're never going to get to a position where there are no more COVID cases. We are in a position, however, Jack, where people for a year now have learned what these safe practices are, such as wearing a face mask. And as a result, they don't need a government mandate telling them what to do.
Governor Abbott said before making his decision, he discussed the mask mandates with one of the key members of his healthcare team, Dr. John Zerwas, an executive vice chancellor of health affairs at UT. But Zerwas reportedly said he didn't advise the governor one way or the other about whether he should lift the mandate now. The governor said his chief of staff also spoke with the state health commissioner, Dr. John Hellerstedt. The governor didn't consult with two other doctors on his team. I asked the governor if he spoke with any medical professional before making his decision who advised him against lifting the order.
Everything that we announced was talked about, the metrics that we talked about, as well as what I was going to have in the executive order, as well as what I was going to have in my remarks. And the key point that wanted to be made by the doctors is that I do emphasize the importance of the fact that COVID has not suddenly disappeared. Even though we issue this executive order, doesn't mean COVID is gone. What it means is that we no longer need government running your lives.
Governor Abbott has been sharply criticized by Democrats for ending the mask mandate too soon. Some conservatives have criticized him for taking too long to make this decision. He's up for re-election next year. Brooke?